Hey Google, turn off now.
I like how, like, when you walk, like, it's like, you have, like, the steps, like wet.
Oh, hey Smith, can I get this from you?
Come back to the casino and I'll get you glitched out. I'm already glitched out.
Alright, I want that. I want this in that travel truck. Are we taking this van out?
Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe.
How that is possible. Just, like, redirect people.
You do know, guys, I'm live right now. Jake, I need you to come and be my moderator on my channel. There's your run, you faggot.
Alright, we ain't gonna see that on me.
Finally, I got this far.
Guys, I'm not being on late tonight. It's 8 o'clock as it is. When I went off yesterday about at the same time.
Oh, I want this too. I mean, we can go on it. Wow.
Just
Put
hurry
your
up.
van in that truck. That's it.
Wait, it's 8:28 over there. Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
It's on.
I'll go to bed at
It's
9
on
o'clock.
3:27.
9 o'clock.
I go to bed at 9 o'clock because I'm just too tired these days.
Over here, it's 3:30 p.m.
No, he left. Believe so. No, he's still here. I had to put him on mute because he was complaining big time.
Jack, you still here, bro?
Wait, now, do you have this card that you can send me? Fuck, I don't know. Okay.
How the fuck can you be tired? You wanna hope that glitch still works, Jake.
Damn.
Tips on my tires.
You're lucky I'm still glitched. Thank you, I got my own back. Here you go, Willen. Go into the back of your MOC.
I wasted a bullet. Well, can I get that bike too? Smith, your fans count. I want to go like
Yo, Jake, you still there, bro?
Yeah.
I had to get my own back, man. You killed me. Is that why you knew I pulled you off your back? Bitch. I bet you're thinking you can't. Jake, can you do me a favour? Can you call out your MOC so you can send them an invite as we got more people around by the casino? There you are, I'm jumping out. Jake the fake.
Yo, Smith. Yo.
Jake, your car's locked, man.
Can you bring out that arena bike?
The arena bike one I'm not giving out. It's custom made. That's the only thing I'm not giving out.
Oh, freak. No. Dang. That, hey, Frenzy, the criminal pack ain't working.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna have to leave the session and rejoin. It's the only way to fix it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to leave and rejoin, bro. Well, in that case, LA? Giggly. Now disappear, sunshine. Jakey. Well then, we only said leave the fucking game. Not leave the fucking party. Jeez. He's probably resetting his internet and everything, isn't he? Jake, have you got your MOC out? To invite LA. Otherwise it'll blue screen you.
It's fine. I'll drive out of the casino so it doesn't.
Oh my god, this is fun.
What car did you want, LA?
Yes, sir.
What car did you want?
I think I sent you a screenshot. I did.
Did you?
The Grody? Like a Ferrari. No.
I've got to call that out.
The screenshot if you want it.
Yeah, I got the screenshot.
No, you got it or?
Yeah, I've just seen it.
No, it's like a 1B.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Please say this is it. Yeah, let's go over to your thing quickly. Alright. I'll run and get it. It's over here, man.
But if you want the blue skin
We'll just get a blue screen unless if Jake's got his MOC over here. Alright. Have you still got your blue circle? I'm on the summer night, I'm on the great night. We only gonna fight. Jake, get your MOC out. I'll give you a BMX before I go off. Oh shit, I can't even give him a BMX. Hold on a minute. Yo, LA, have you got a BMX? You won't be able to call one out though, that's the thing. You have to go and pick it up in one of your garages. Yeah, you're right to come back. I just need someone to get hold of a BMX.
a bike? A BMX bike?
Yeah, BMX bike.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
It's gonna take a while.
You cocky fucker.
I mean, it's not that far away, but still.
Obviously, I can't call out the BMX.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I think I have one in my pants. I'll bring it out. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get back.
Yeah. What's that called, Jake?
What's the BMX for?
It's on the way. Okay.
What's that?
Stuff to do.
Put your RCV.
No, I'm on about LA. I heard what you said, Jake.
Oh, what's the BMX for? What do you need it for?
He just wants the BMX so he can make a magic spot.
Oh. I think it's a BMX. It should be a BMX. Yeah.
Yeah, mountain's better than yours. Jake.
You're gonna see me like pop up over here with a BMX.
Yours is really similar to mine, yeah. What color lights have you got?
Green.
You got green as well.
Wait, does the BM you can fit two people in the BMX or what?
No, you can only sit one. But My mate wants a BMX, and I gave him one earlier, so I had mine out, but I couldn't get. Now I ain't got it out. I can't call it out.
Hopefully, it takes. Take that.
Way! I'm giving my truck a car wash with all your water.
Have you got the money to be thruster as well? Or is it just these ones you got?
Maybe.
I'm almost here, guys.
So that's one thing I am missing. The money to be thruster. And I've got the entire set.
Maybe.
Do you have the Trend bunch?
Maybe. I know what you're on about, LA.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
I do have it.
I'll bring it by.
Are you getting out the thruster tracks?
Took a
I'm already out of it.
long road, but I'm here with the BMX.
Alright,
Got it out.
he's got the BMX out, yeah.
I can't believe I drive like on my bike all the
Let me
way.
just get his. Let me
All
get
the
his.
way over.
What was it you wanted? RCD, yeah? No, not the RCD, the Dreader bump. Yep, I'll pull that out.
I got mine out already.
Mine's already out.
Is it the same thing? Do you just get it and call it out and just put inside the hood?
Yeah, no, it's slightly different. Before you call another vehicle out, you need to make
Why can't I drive mine?
call yours out before. So you need to call one out and have it out halfway through the glitch to be able to save it on the other side. Otherwise, what will happen is you'll end up with a dead spot that you can't replace.
Yo, Jake, do me a favour. Or LA, can you move your MOC for a second so I can't drive? I'm kind of glitched inside yours. Yeah, your MOC. Still ain't let me drive. Why ain't he let me drive?
Let me crash into you.
Well, this is bollocks.
Well, I can't even move.
Oh, there we go. I got it. See, look, you got a choice now. You can either have mine or his.
So explain to me, like, let's say I get my LG out, right? And then, let me get that. I ain't trying to have a full spot. Just wait.
Jake, let me drive for a second.
I just parked it. It's all good.
Why can't I drive? You bastard. Putting it on lock. Fucking arsehole.
I need to pull out my RCD but yeah.
Oh, wait, oh crap, I think I called out the car.
Yeah, you called out a car, yeah, and then BMX went.
I'm gonna get it again.
Alright.
Just drive it forward.
Money.
Is that on my
Mm-hmm. What's yours on?
phone? Get that out.
It's not.
Mine's on.
It's not on this. It's not on this character.
Mine's this liver.
Yeah, my thruster ain't even on this character. I got to sign into my other character for you.
Like plain stock first. What's wrong with it?
I see if I could try to get the boy on what gifted me it when I was on my other character.
Try what?
I try to get the person on what I was on my other I'm trying to. I've just invited my mate. What I got it off of. I don't know if he'll join, but it's worth a try. But you won't like it. It's got pink headlights and bright pink wheels. But it's a money livery. Unlock it so I can drive it, dude. Unlock the vehicle. Jake. Wait. Stay still for a minute. Wee! Wee! Did you say be there?
Yeah. No, let me put it down there. Yeah.
Go on. Wee!
I'm here. Oh,
Is that you with police on you or me with police?
You have placed on it.
That's not even the police, it's these guys.
Hey, he's on his BMX. Watch out, don't blow up his BMX.
I'm not. Shoot down these guys.
Oh! I'm on a BMX. I got a new BMX. Come on, Drake, get your car out, man. So he can give you this BMX so you can get one of our cars off of us.
Oh yeah. Fucking gangs decided to try and kill me. Because I thought you wanted this tune up. Oh yeah, no, I'll get that. Enter.
what's the best way to get your strength up? My ability to.
I'm gonna have to put a ship car. I'll get the LSU out, so might get a sec. Swap out the fucking shit.
Did I shoot you there? Reloading. How close are these bullets to you? I'm trying to hit you tight. But stop for a minute. Right in front of me. I want to see how you do with Did your tire go down? Cycle, bitch, cycle. Having to jump. My turn. Hey. Have you got your fucking thing yet?
I've got my LGs.
I'm just burning rubber. Burn, burn rubber. Whee! My TV is gonna shut down in 4 minutes. How the fuck did you flip over, Jake? Alright, we're gonna have to stop jumping around on the bike so you can get this bike before it breaks. I'm near enough dead. Not one punch, I'll be dead.
Eat your snacks, bro. Eat your
That's for running me over. Don't keep on going over me, I'm dead, you prick. You better hurt.
In my tire. Shoot out my
Get my own back. Hurry up and get back in your car. Oh shit, I've got cops on me now. You're an evil. Oh, why am I calling my mechanic? Wouldn't call Lester.
Hello. What can I do for you? Okay, so you're in serious
Yeah, who's
trouble and you need my help. Okay, okay.
whose blood marks all that? Let me know when you're frozen. I can't see your back headlights, so they're smashed. Someone smashed them. Don't let them get on you, man. So we don't want them fucking taking your BMX, and then we have to go all the way to the impound. Jake listens to some gay radio stations.
Because I don't even listen to the radio station. I already have my ears plugged with my music, thank you.
Oh, what, that gay music what I see on your profile? I noticed when I signed into your account one day and I totally forgot about. Yo, actually got your MOC here, bro. Do you wanna invite him? It'd be easier. I'm standing right next to the BMX, Jake. All you have to do is just jump on it. Obviously, I can't get blue screened.
The criminal enterprise pack.
Oh, fuck.
It's glitched out.
Find it.
Fucking leaving and enjoying.
No, just make a new fucking session and invite us. You fucking arsehole. Huh? Did you just say okay?
Okay.
That's you, LA. You prick. You utter prick. I got myself a new bicycle. So Jake, what you doing?
Going into a new session.
I only get semi-glitched out because I'm going straight off after once that happens. Can't you call your BMX from your biker club? You didn't see that. We were to. Unable to request it from this location. What the fuck are you going on about? I'm in a car park.
I'll have to invite you and you'll have to invite me.
Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to join though. Yo, LA, I'll invite you, man, since I'm in. Been live for 33 minutes. How much battery have I got on my phone?
It's LJT. Guess who I just spoke to? My grow house. You know why they were calling me instead of measuring?
Nah, you lazy fucker, hurry up.
I'm with the Willie.
Fuck knows what happened to Willen. La 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 la.
BMX right here, boy.
Is that?
It's my BMX right here. DD? Okay, you can have it.
Well, that's good then. At least we can keep your BMX there. I'm job teleporting to you now. No, I'm to my life. Drug is insurance. You didn't see that? Oh yeah, man, got myself a BMX. You see what I done to that car, ain't you? I should smash up his whole entire car. Don't blow it up. What are you doing? No, don't do that shit. Fuck, you know. Gonna blow up. You're gonna break your bike. Get baseball bats out or something. Destroy it. No.
Like an old man.
Join the club there. Huh? I've pretty much dented the side of this panel. When he comes back, he's gonna be like, what the fuck's happened to the car? Shouldn't have left it unlocked.
You got any old jeans that you don't want anymore at all?
No, I only got 3 pairs of jeans myself.
Got any jeans that don't fit you anymore?
Nope.
Not the black ones?
Why?
I'm making something for the door right now. Stop that breeze coming through. I've got something. It's not very good.
What are you using? Oh shit, he's come back.
Not good news.
What?
Just been reading the internet. It's going to be 3 weeks lockdown.
What? From today?
Immediate effect.
Ah shit.
So in other words, like you, people that work, can't go out for 3 weeks. People that work for self-employment, like me, is allowed. But, work, home, work, home. There's no medium going short.
Oh Jake, you took me straight into the...
There's 3 weeks of it. So by law, you should make 9, 18, £160 more.
I'm on glitch, Jake. You took me in through the garage.
I'll let you know more in an hour, right?
Mhm.
Because I'm finding out more. It's all live now. Is that you, Dean?
I need to be glitched again, Jake.
You've got no old clothes at all?
Nope. I'm only gonna go semi-glitched. You ready to shoot me, yeah, Jake? Right, shoot me. Yeah, we are in official lockdown now, aren't we? Well. Huh? Who are you talking to?
The dog's town.
Huh?
I've got the dog's town.
Mhm. Jake. Who you talking to, bro?
Go.
Wait a minute, bro. He ain't done it yet. Yeah, we're in official lockdown now, aren't we? For about 3 weeks. Bruv, I could see that not happening round where we are. People still gonna go out. They won't have enough cell. They won't have enough cells to keep us all locked up in with locked and key. I've already jumped out, bro. It ain't gonna stop the drug dealers going out doing their thing. You know what I mean? Do you want me to take some for you, Jake? Jake? Yeah, I know. What's it? If you get caught outside when it's lockdown, man, you're gonna get nicked. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
Just like you know, but they won't have enough cells for fucking everyone if everyone's out still. This is where they know that. This is where they're not thinking. Don't BBC iPlayer have BBC News? Yeah, there we go. BBC News.
Two issues. Yeah, it is. And yesterday, when Boris Johnson was asked about the police being involved, he looked slightly horrified by the idea. You know, he's talked about the UK, and as we've seen in other countries, being a liberal democracy is not the kind of thing that you do, is not the kind of thing that you expect to hear. On the other hand, he's talked about this as us being at war with this virus. And while people are scared and frightened about this, he said something we can do now. Enforcement, there are question marks about that. Now, we haven't been able to question the Prime Minister about this yet, of course, but there are questions about the powers the police will have. He says they will have those powers. How do they actually do this? He particularly talked about breaking up gatherings. Now, you could imagine a scenario where the police wander past a park or a crowded area, people are gathered together who shouldn't be, and they can try and disperse them. They have also the sanction of fines. Now, whether it goes further than that in the coming days or weeks, I think will depend on how people react to this. Whether people do adhere to these new rules and go along with them, or whether the police will have to get more involved than they, of course, would like to. And Vicky, when it comes to these restrictions, people will want absolutely clarity. When he says that travel will only be permitted if it's absolutely necessary, say for work, to and from work, when it cannot be done from home, is this absolutely clear enough, do you think, for members of the public to apprehend? Well, people have been told about whether they are key workers, essential workers. There is a detailed list that was days ago.
I said to my boss,
People should know whether they're on that
fucking
list
great.
or not. And if they can't,
I feel like I can kill someone. It's just me. Not before coronavirus. That's just I'm going to take the light inside the front room for the time.
Yeah, man, take it. It's blinding me to death every time you open it.
I'm going to get a better one for now.
I'm only listening to it, so everyone's saying about. Even my mates from America's been saying it.
Just don't listen to the full stops. Don't listen to Boris.
Yep.
Boris is fucking things up.
That's why I'm listening to her. Yeah. Yep.
Would still be on the table, but the government doesn't want to go there. They're hoping that people realise how serious the situation is, and a reminder that this is all about making sure that the National Health Service is not overwhelmed.
I'll glitch you again, bro.
Doctors can help people with this illness, but they can only do it if they have the right beds.
Yeah, I can get on it, bro.
And they have enough people to do that. And if everyone is falling sick at the same time, that becomes a problem, not just for those with coronavirus, but for those with other illnesses who cannot get the treatment that they need. Vicky, as always, thank you so much. Vicky Young there at Downing Street. Now, just yes, a lot of reaction coming
today. 5,000 died in Italy.
That we've been hearing about in the past, just over half an hour. Strict new restrictions
and 6 in the UK.
Will be only allowed to leave their homes.
It's adding up more every fucking day, bro.
Health Secretary Jonathan Ashworth.
Well, something did have to change. We're seeing more and more people.
Shut up, fucking Boris Johnson, you wanker.
Social distancing measures that the government have announced have simply not been working. We've seen beaches full of people, parks full of people, bustling markets.
No, he's chatting so much shit.
Prime Minister to go further this morning.
We've all found out he's chatting so much shit.
Compulsory action to enforce social distancing.
I don't know if you have found out that the shit, what he's been saying.
So we do support him in the drastic measures he's taken tonight.
The Prime Minister said these measures will be enforced.
Bike settings to everyone.
To disperse
yeah, so he won't be able to grab it otherwise.
Well, I hope it is. And obviously the Prime Minister's statement tonight has made a lot of has made a lot of announcements. There are a lot of instructions in there. We do need to understand how they'll be enforced. We do need to understand the details of who can actually travel to work and who can't.
Oh, shut up before I come and shoot you myself, you fucking stubborn white cunt.
So we welcome what the Prime Minister has said tonight. It's what we were calling for, but we hope the government can quickly follow it up.
This is pissing me off, man. Having fucking retards as fucking Prime Ministers.
So support there from the Shadow UK Health Secretary. Let's just recap here. I think it's important to do that on what these new restrictions are here in the UK. Well, people will only be allowed to leave their homes
for this.
Following reasons. Shopping for basic necessities as infrequently as possible. One form of exercise a day. You can do it alone or with other members of your household, or direct household. You can leave your house for any medical need or to provide care for a vulnerable person. And you are allowed to travel to and from work, but this is only where this is absolutely necessary, and it cannot be done
shopping.
We were discussing the key worker descriptions with Vicky a little bit earlier.
So you can work still, apparently, on this list.
No, I can't work, but I have to keep 2 meters.
Formally critical of the government's
of everyone,
measures.
pretty much.
What have them thus far, Professor? Do they are they
pretty much?
Yeah, every day.
Well, we must all welcome these measures now
but
and get behind
my
them.
Bosses are, my boss is still willing to pay Luke.
7 weeks. They should have taken place before now.
If Luke don't
and
get paid,
the epidemic is accelerating.
Yep.
And Luke
but we
knows
must
he has to pay
welcome
me before
the measures now and get behind them and make them stick.
Yeah.
What we also now must do, though, is to protect the frontline
who the fuck's this retard?
Who are at risk. And the Director General of WHO said today that we cannot have an effective response unless the workers are protected.
Yeah, you're going to need one of them for the morning.
Gear, and they need regular testing themselves. And the testing regime has got to be put in place. So those two things are very important.
Don't tell Mum I told you this.
The third thing is, though, that because of the numbers of cases that are going to come through, the number of deaths
she's already got it,
over the next couple of weeks, we really have got to mobilise the community because the NHS will not be able to cope. And many people are going to have to be nursed at home, and many people will die at home. And what we really need to do is to support the community groups that have risen up around the country to develop their nursing skills using online platforms like the Open University and so on to support the development of
is that door open? It's fucking freezing.
Community, because a lot of this is going to have to be picked up at home, in towns and villages across the country, because there will not be the capacity in the NHS. And actually, because of the lack of protection of staff in the hospitals and the lack of testing, the hospitals now are in danger of becoming part of the epidemic. They're in danger of becoming contaminated. And we've really got to get on top of that and shift the focus as well, because constantly in this whole thing, we've been running to catch up, always a step behind. But as I say, we've got to get behind the Prime Minister on this. We've got to make it stick. And hopefully the public will accept that, although there's been a breakdown of trust with the public because of the mixed messages and the lack of transparency and the failure to put testing in place.
In London.
Professor, when it comes to the timing of this, you say that it's too late. When the government was explaining why they weren't coming more strictly with the measures initially, is because they didn't want to see those spikes.
I'm ready when you are, Jake.
Is by doing it now, hasn't that sort of plateaued that spike graph that we've been seeing recently?
So my bad.
I think there's been a lot of misleading so-called science here. I mean,
I destroyed it. I keep on punching
in other countries, not least in Italy recently, and we've seen also what works to keep this down. We've seen how successful South Korea has been, but we've been very reluctant to learn the lessons from elsewhere.
Where I live, you know, central London, Jake?
Coming from academics.
2 people died, dropped dead on the floor.
Professor Ashton, former Regional Director of Public Health, thank you so much for your expertise. Well, another part of the UK response has been getting personal protective equipment to NHS staff in England, as the Professor was mentioning. Earlier, the Health Secretary, Matt Hancock,
I'll be back in a minute, I need to piss.
Challenges that NHS staff have at the lack of protective gear was putting him at risk during the virus outbreak. Mr. Hancock said that 1 million face masks had been bought over the weekend. He said that he was taking the issue very seriously. Here's more from our health editor, Hugh Penn.
We are not ready. We are running out of masks already. We haven't even started into the crisis, really.
There isn't enough equipment to last us all, and we don't feel that the government has been transparent with how many masks they have.
We've had doctors tell us that they feel like lambs to the slaughter, that they feel like cannon fodder.
For the last week, doctors have told us their concerns about the lack of personal protective equipment known as PPE. Now the Health Secretary is keen that things are seen to be happening, with more boxes of clothing and masks going out to the NHS front line, though he admitted there had been problems with distribution.
And I'm determined to ensure that the right kit gets to the right hospital, the right ambulance service, the right doctor's surgery right across the country. There have been challenges, and I can see that, and we're on it and trying to solve all the problems.
At this vast warehouse on Merseyside, boxes of equipment are stored and then sent to hospitals, GP surgeries and other areas where staff may come into contact with infected patients. The Army's helping with logistics. Some NHS staff, though, say while consignments are getting through, it isn't always the right equipment for the right people. At another large and sprawling site, the NHS is looking at creating a giant field hospital, the ExCeL Conference Centre in London's Docklands. It's an option being discussed with military planners advising health chiefs.
We're currently trying to organise remote working.
Some GPs, like Dr. Lucy Andrews, are having to adapt to self-isolation measures. She's working at home, speaking to patients by video link or phone. She's facing up to some challenging times ahead.
I feel that we are at the edge of a calm storm. There is
Hello, I'm back.
Escalating at quite some speed. I think the next 6 weeks are potentially
Yep, happy
quite,
lockdown.
Daunting. Sam, you're just coming in.
For now, she can't leave the house because her 14-year-old son Sam had coronavirus symptoms, including a fever. Her husband, also a doctor, has had to move out to a hotel. And in another illustration of how quickly the virus can spread, at this nursing home in Hove, more than half the 20
Yo, Jake,
have developed
can you whistle
symptoms.
perfectly fine?
They'll have to wait 5 days.
Does it hurt your chest?
7 of the staff also have symptoms. Hugh Penn, BBC News.
So that's one of the symptoms, if you can't whistle.
Allowed to leave their homes and why they are on our website again. And if you want to hear the Prime Minister Boris Johnson again, his 6-minute address to the nation is on our website. So all of those details there. We are still getting reaction, of course, coming in since we've just only heard about these new restrictions on movement here in the UK. I want to pause with the UK for the moment, though, and take...
What, are you listening to news? What news are you listening to, Jake?
Has now passed 2,000.
Yeah, I'm using BBC News Live as well.
Just over the past day, this is the biggest daily increase over there yet. Overall, the number
Yeah, it is. For one reason, I paused by an accident.
just over 33,000 are Madrid correspondents.
Whoa, 33 causes. Shit, 33,000. Fuck.
The number of infections, the number of cases seem to be accelerating. A lot of those deaths have been attributed to the fact that the coronavirus has spread to a number of retirement homes, both here in the Madrid region and in other parts of Spain, and that clearly that affects one of the most vulnerable groups, which is elderly people.
I need a later.
Seeing particularly high death rates at the moment in Spain.
Now, Spain wants to ramp up its level of testing, and in fact it's received 640,000 test kits from China and from South
Well, I better
Korea.
get back into gaming like I do, and don't get bored of it, because we've got fucking 3 weeks of the cunting thing.
Confirmed cases in Spain are healthcare workers. Well, Pope Francis has been praising them for
Jumping
all
that
their
joke.
efforts.
I admire them. They teach me how to commit. Doctors, nurses, volunteers who have to sleep on stretchers.
Yo, you might as well get an invite from LA.
And they can't even go
Why
out
is
of
it?
their homes. That is the life they are leading. I like to use an expression, the saints are next door.
Well, Spain has already been in a state of emergency for the past week. On Sunday, the Prime Minister announced that he would ask Parliament to extend that state of emergency until the 11th of April. Let's go back to Guy again.
Wait, what?
We are not allowed to leave our homes at all unless you have a very specific reason to do so. So if you are travelling to work, if your office is still open, you can go out. You can go out if you're buying food or if you're buying medicine, for example. But if you're not able to demonstrate a specific reason to be out on the street, you can face quite a stiff fine. And thousands of people...
A stiff fine? Fuck off!
...so for being out on the street.
So the military now in Spain is on the streets trying to help enforce that lockdown, and soldiers are undertaking various other tasks as well. This is them on the streets of Barcelona, and they are there in fact building a shelter for the homeless. Up to 1,000 homeless people will now be able to isolate themselves in hygienic conditions in those facilities built by the military. The police are also checking that people stick to the rules. Some are trying to keep spirits up while they do so. Just have a listen to this.
Right, jump on the BMX. Yeah, him fighting.
Officers are going through the streets of Mallorca and they are singing to the families they cannot leave their homes. At the end of their performance, they included a very simple message.
He's got to just do the double tap.
To stay strong. There's still singing on the balconies, this time in Germany. Have a listen to this. This couple in Cologne putting on a performance on their
yeah, we do it for our community, bro.
The applause. Their shows are proving to be rather popular. And in fact, actually, another German who is staying at home is the Chancellor, Angela Merkel, after a doctor she saw on Friday said that she tested positive. Now, Ms. Merkel has since taken a test, and the results, in fact, so she has taken a test, but the results have tested negative. Let's hear from her finance minister.
Die Kanzlerin ist Stand jetzt gesund.
The Chancellor is healthy right now. She's at home in domestic self-isolation, but she is active. The cabinet met over the phone with her today.
So Germany has now more than 28,000 cases of COVID-19.
118 deaths and 222 recovered.
118
Shit.
people died in Germany. The public health officials are also feeling optimistic about a graph which they suggest it means that the rise in the number of infections is in fact slowing down.
I like how they called it.
We'll have much more very shortly
Corona
on Outside Source.
I like how they called it Code 9. Code 9.
has been dominated by dry, settled.
Yeah, COVID-9. Yeah.
What you picture here is Essex, but it's fairly indicative of many areas across the country, allowing for some spring blossom to flourish now. Different story though further north and west. Across the Western Isles,
there's no point showing us the weather, so we're going to be stuck indoors all day.
Weather front that's going to stubbornly sit with you for the next couple of days. So it will bring some relentless rain for a time and some strong gusty winds. Elsewhere, the isobars open up. We keep those clear skies. So a bit of a north-south divide overnight tonight, where we've got those clear skies, a touch of light frost, not out of the question. First thing tomorrow morning is temperatures.
Fuck me, we've got -1 tomorrow morning in London.
To the north with the cloud around, but it will be wet, particularly for the northern and western Isles. Windy as well, gusts of winds in excess of 50 miles an hour for a time. We could have.
I feel safe for Scotland and all that, man. They got fucking rain galore.
Light and patchy rain through central.
They haven't got rain or snow either, one or other.
And Northern Ireland as well. Elsewhere, we'll have a little bit of fair weather cloud along western fringes, but come further inland with a light southerly breeze and plenty of sunshine. Despite that chilly start, temperatures are likely to respond up to highs of 16 or 17 degrees. That's way above the average for this time of year. Now, it's almost a repeat performance Tuesday night into Wednesday with clear skies across England and Wales. Those temperatures are going to fall away again quite sharply. We keep the cloud and the rain to the north, so it stays on the mild side. So we start off Wednesday morning still with that front sitting there. It is going to start to weaken off, but still it's producing this conveyor belt of rain just brushing Northern Ireland and into the northwest of the Great Glen primarily. Elsewhere, we keep some sunshine and again, some relative spring warmth with highs of 16 degrees. But the change will come towards the end of the week As that weather front continues to sink south now.
Well, I'm fucked off, so I can't go out anywhere.
Rain, just the odd spot or two as it pushes south, but more importantly,
we could go to the store, but what's our excuse going to be? Like, we're going to the store all the fucking time.
As we head towards the weekend, you really will notice the difference with the feel of the weather, although it will, for many, stay predominantly dry.
Everyone in my live stream saying, "Fuck this coronavirus."
Hello, welcome back. I'm Kasia Madera, outside source with the very latest on the coronavirus for viewers in the UK and around the world. The British Prime Minister announces strict new curbs on life in the UK to tackle this virus.
I urge you, at this moment,
fuck off, Donald Trump, you fucking retard. You should get shot.
And save lives.
Spain records its highest daily death toll so far, but deaths in Italy have dropped for a second day in a row as it enters tougher lockdown. Meanwhile, the head of the World Health Organization is
fucking hate Donald Trump with a passion.
Rapidly accelerating.
To win, we need to attack the virus with aggressive and targeted.
Well, that's my glitch, right? I'm on glitch now. Yo, boys, do you fancy some races?
In the US, efforts to pass $1 trillion rescue package for the US economy have failed for a second day in a row. Senators had said that a deal was near. And new containment measures come into effect in Australia. Several states have closed their borders.
Jack, don't be a pansy. Come on. Come do some races with us.
Oh, if you're doing races, I'll be on.
Yeah, man. Jump on. We'll do some races.
Let's go back to the announcement here in the UK
from
the Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who has delivered a message to the nation inside number 10 Downing Street.
Yes.
He has announced that with immediate effect, he will only be allowed to leave their homes for very limited purposes. He says that the police will have the power to enforce these stricter rules.
Jack.
Home Affairs correspondent Daniel Sanford at Scotland Yard.
Senior officers are still very reluctant
to get
involved in continental style enforcement.
Yep, so basically, me and all of us is basically on lockdown now, isn't it?
Hoping is that although they'll have fines behind them, ultimately if somebody is being totally disobedient, they will have the power to fine. What they're hoping is they're going to be able to do this really by persuasion. Say that they find a small shop that is open, they'll go round there with council officials and they'll say, what are you doing? Why are you still open? You know you're not supposed to be open now. We're going to stay here until you shut your shop. And they're hoping by doing that, very powerful persuasions, that they'll get away from having to fine people unnecessarily. This is not a revenue-raising exercise. Somebody once said to me, "This is."
That is what was taking me so fucking long to do.
Shops are shut, and I think the same thing applies to this idea.
Stop using machine gun, you cheater.
Gatherings of more than 2 people. It's very, very, very hard to go in and find people, take them away, protest them at the police station.
Are you quick scoping? Are you only using R2?
What you can do is persuade them, say, come on lads, you know you're not supposed to be doing this, you're going to have to disperse now, and to try and police it as much as possible in that way. And they're going to need to use the powers of persuasion rather than
you're an utter cunt.
The police themselves are expecting to lose a lot of their own officers through illness.
Call it quits.
Some officers think they could be as much as 40% down in 3 weeks' time, so that's also going to be a concern in terms of trying to enforce.
Do you want me to invite you to our lobby, Dad?
But now this is so clear.
That's right. I'll just load into the online race and invite you guys.
Yeah, man.
People around the edges.
So reaction there from the British police force, police there, from Daniel Sanders talking outside Scotland Yard. More reaction coming in from the opposition party, John McDonnell, saying that he had appealed personally to the Prime Minister to act.
I'm not going to shoot you, you prick.
And the Labour Party announcing this welcoming this announcement tonight.
Don't shoot me, man.
For everybody to work together on the detail of how this will be implemented effectively, which workplaces remain open and financial support for all affected. So reaction coming in, of course, just to stress that we're only hearing what the Prime Minister has those strict restrictions within the past hour and a half or so. And also, speaking in the last hour, Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has been just talking about the effects of coronavirus. This is what she had to say.
Let me be blunt. The stringent restrictions on our normal day-to-day lives that I'm about to set out are difficult and they are unprecedented. They amount effectively to what has been described as a lockdown. I know how difficult all of that is, and I am not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, RPG, bitch.
But these measures are essential for the protection of all of us.
Well, the First Minister of Wales, Mark Drakeford, has also said that tougher measures will be introduced in Wales.
From now on, all high street shops will be closed, except those selling food, pharmacies, banks and post offices. Local NHS services, including your GP, will continue to be open. But all social events, including weddings, baptisms and other ceremonies, as well as gatherings of more than 2 people in public, should not take place. Funerals will continue to be held, but only with...
Jake, is your mobile operations centre being blown up yet?
From the Prime Minister that people will only be allowed to leave their homes.
I can't hear you, Jake. You're gone quiet.
To get one form of exercise a day, any medical need, or to provide care or help to the vulnerable.
You can.
Travel to and from work, but only where this is absolutely necessary, and that work cannot be.
How far away are you from getting them games up?
After the government said too many
just joining GTA Online, so 2 minutes.
Unless it is essential to leave, but the government is facing its own criticism, in fact, for giving mixed messages. This is from the Telegraph. This was published a little bit earlier with the headline, "We are 14 days behind Italy's crisis. When will Britain wake up to this sobering reality?" And the article goes on to say that the weekend that's just gone may be looked back on as a reckless nation's last roll of the dice before the storm that is, the paper says, coming. And these are the kind of images that we're talking about. Crowds gathering across the city. Some of the pictures just from the weekend. This is not much distancing, as you can see, happening at Columbia.
I got myself a new mobile operations centre.
This capital look like across the weekend, and also
running away with these mobile operations centre. Oh, there was a tree.
But it's worth also having a look at what The Economist magazine has been saying, because it's showing data, in fact, data from a route planning app. This is a city planner which compares major cities
I don't know.
Europe, and well, the figures speak for
I'm kind of stuck.
100% is the amount of journeys that people normally take around a city. You can see that, well, over the past couple of weeks, the data across the top there, fewer and fewer people are going out. They're listening to those warnings. On the right there, on the 21st, March was Saturday, places where there are major lockdowns, places like Milan and Madrid, they saw a movement of just 3 or 4% of normal levels. Further down the table, well, you can see that, but we've got places like London and, well, yeah, it speaks for itself, really.
I do not have access.
Just over 30%. So real comparison. It'll be interesting to see these figures again once we get these measures through in the next few days. Now, all of this has prompted this particular message from the House of the King.
It's very selfish. The NHS is doing everything it can and preparing.
Oh yeah, I got an invite.
Spread of this
but it's less on the invite.
And if people go within 2 meters of others who they don't,
LA, did you get the invite, bro?
then they are helping to spread the virus.
Now, London's Mayor Sadiq Khan says that simply too many
you didn't get the invite.
Given key worker roles, and this definition
I'll send you an invite now, bro.
Is he says too wide. And he says that construction workers, for example, should be classed as key workers if their work is a matter of public safety. Transport for London is urging people just
Jake.
not to travel unless their journey is absolutely essential. And it's key that tube staff say that people are crowding, making that social distancing impossible.
I'm gonna start calling him Jacob if you don't answer me. Jacob, you fucking retard.
Oi, ginger nut.
I should stop swearing, so I'm actually live on YouTube. I'm gonna get so many strikes.
Some areas this morning are seriously overcrowded. The problem seems to be
I might have to.
large numbers of self-employed workers, especially in areas like construction, who feel they
Not before
have no
me.
other choice than to go to it.
Call Smithy Enzo.
Already done, mate.
So we end up in a situation where we have packed tube carriers, which means the vital workers
You're calling him.
Oh, it's fucking launched.
Oh well.
Such a knob.
Increasing their risk of catching coronavirus.
JP90. Face to face 5.
That can be allowed to continue. We need urgent action.
Do you want to do it just us three?
Yeah, might as well. Don't know what it's about, but might as well.
It's good fun, to be fair. Oh, he's on the phone, invite him. Too late, Jake. Too late.
Too late, boy. We invited you. You're gonna have to spectate us, bro.
So let's find out if they've acted strongly enough.
I'm gonna win. I'm putting 1,000 on me. You're gonna get fucked up, you know that.
Yeah, you're not gonna win, mate.
You wanna bet?
Are they strong enough in your
Yeah.
Well, I think the devil's in the
I would have
detail
bet, but I have all my money in the
I
bank.
think one of the difficulties people have had is that there's a message, but they don't actually understand what it means to them. And the more prescriptive we become, I think the safer it will be, because people will actually understand what they need to do. So the measures sound very encouraging, because obviously we need to have social distancing.
Oh, you're a cunt. Whoever that was, you're a cunt.
Oh, fuck off, man. LA, you're a prick. Oh, LA.
Already, I've had a couple of people contact me saying, what does this mean in my situation? I'm self-isolating, but I'm not at home. I'm in a different part of the country at the moment while I'm self-isolating. Do I
Come back
have
here.
to home in the middle of my self-isolation because I won't be allowed to travel? You know, those sorts of questions are very real questions that people are asking, and we need to have some clarification, because otherwise we will still get confusion.
So are we saying that when it comes to workers, people who go out for work, has it been outlined well enough who key workers are, what constitutes as necessary working? We heard their description.
Rusty Verna.
Perhaps construction workers, some of whom possibly
I got one of these guys.
as key crucial workers. What do you think? Do we need more clarity there?
I think we absolutely need clarity.
Whee!
What they are told to do if they know that this applies to them. But we really do need clarity, because otherwise people will just carry on. So, you know, it's great, for example, that the shops, the non-essential shops are closing, but, you know, we need to be absolutely sure.
There's a tractor in a minute, boys. That's fun.
In all of this, always fine. Prescription is so much easier for people to cope with.
Oh, you're a knob. You're just a knob.
What we really need to have is absolute.
I took both of you out, man.
Who's supposed to be staying at home? Who's supposed to be working? And then I think people will actually obey the rules.
So when it comes to obeying the rules, just remind to us
What, is
why
this
it is so important to
fam.
have that physical
fam.
distance between people, why that 2 meters is important. We're also hearing things like viral loading as well, what that means to people who are possibly at risk
now we're in.
COVID-19.
Now I'm in my custom F1 car. Let's go.
The closer we are to people, the easier it is for it to spread through
Supersonic
droplets.
speed.
But of course, what we mustn't forget is that there are also
I'm there, boys. I made it.
which can occur, and of course it's the hand to face that is extremely important. That's
you're a
we need to avoid as well.
Straight up.
Social distancing is extremely
Oh, my
important,
boy's
because
old
while people
tractor.
are out, they will be touching surfaces, and if they are infectious, then they could be loading those surfaces up with coronavirus from their hands, which could then be passed on to other people. So keeping people at home, not just the 2 meters apart, but actually keeping people away from each other completely and away from surfaces that are frequently touched, is a very good move.
Okay, Lisa, Ashley, Public Health, thank you so much for speaking to us. Well, someone
Not me, you prick. Get him.
Yes.
For a few days now is, of course, Roz Atkins of...
I'm definitely not putting my middle finger at you right now, Pansy.
You. First of all, Roz, how are you and the family? How are you feeling? Any symptoms?
Hi, Kasha. No symptoms.
Oh, mate, we're in a truck and he's in a fucking tractor. We can ruin his day.
14 days after my wife and one of my daughters recorded a couple of the symptoms which the government had asked them to
ruin his day.
And neither have become more poorly, and in fact they're both better now. So the four of us are going to be spending another week here.
Well, that's good news to hear. We're really pleased to hear that. But when it comes to what you're doing, that's exactly what the government is calling for.
Miss me.
We saw those pictures over the weekend. A complete disconnect with what many are
hunkering down in their home, not going out past the front door at all, following these very strict restrictions. And then on the other side, they're aware that other people have been going about their day-to-day lives normally. Now, for these kind of strict Boris Johnson and his colleagues in government understand.
I think I know what car is next.
Fair and that everyone is taking part in this, and those between those stuck at home and those not stuck at home. And I think politically that was a difficult one to ignore for the Prime Minister, and I suspect it's one of the reasons for his calculations at making that statement today.
What's your thinking then? Why was this message not getting through to people?
Well, I think there are a few reasons. I'm sure we'll be studying this for a long time. I think, you know, there's been an issue with the relationship between people and politicians for a long time. We know there are very high levels.
Would you please push me?
Politicians from across the political spectrum. I think this also happened very, very quickly. I know we keep saying it, but we can't say it enough. And I think it's not unreasonable that different people have reacted at different times. We've had our lives completely upended within the course of a few short weeks. And so I think the message has taken a little while to get through. And then another thing which I know the government and lots of governments around the world have been taking on very keenly recently is this idea that this is a virus primarily to concern people over the age of 60 or certainly over the age of 70, and that younger people perhaps are not taking it as seriously as they might. And there have been a lot of people, individuals, governments, organisations pushing a strong message in the last few days. However young or old needs to take collective responsibility for what's happening.
This can jump.
That message re-emphasised from the Prime Minister earlier.
Roz, thanks so much for that. Good to hear that you guys are doing well. We'll see you shortly back at work, I hope indeed, and I've promised to wipe down the touch screen for you. Roz Atkins there from Outside Source. Thank you so much for that, with some of the analysis and that thinking behind why possibly that message wasn't getting through. Perhaps now it will lead to even fewer people on the streets. Now, the Mayor of London has been welcoming these new restrictions that we've been talking about. He has, however, expressed reservations about the definition of key workers, something that we've also touched upon.
I've expressed my concerns to the Prime Minister.
Oh, you're a cunt. You're an absolute cunt.
That a definition of key workers that is too wide can lead to too many people
hit him off,
to stay at home. The First Minister of both Scotland and Wales, and actually Northern Ireland, agree with me, and it's really important for the government to realise we need as many people as possible to stay at home. The only people who should be leaving home is those people that can't work from home.
Go and hit him off quick.
For those to look after us.
But would you like to see then construction workers excluded from that list of key workers so that they are not travelling? Would you like to see perhaps a pause in building work in London?
In my view, the only construction workers that should be working are those that we need for safety. I think this is a time to understand the scale of the challenge.
Why are you waiting for me, bro?
These are extraordinary.
I wasn't. I was trying to turn without going off the edge. Oh no! Now I'm fucked, boys.
And a social emergency, but more important than that, as a public health emergency. I've already seen too many numbers.
I thought I was facing the other way, so I tried to drive and drive over the edge.
Yeah, I've managed to jump straight over the top of him.
The Mayor of London said it comes with his reaction to those stricter restrictions across the UK. But I want to move away from the UK now and come to the United States, because just in the past this update from
what car are you in now?
Saying that executive order to prevent hoarding, one of the this crisis. Price gouging, so
there goes one now.
Prices
oh, you lucky person.
So update from what the Trump administration is doing. Earlier the Senate also failed for a second time to pass an economic rescue plan which is worth more than $1.4 trillion. There are major differences to be included in that particular piece of legislation. Let's hear from Michelle Fleury in New York.
Vote was along the lines of 49 to 46. That is far short of the 60 votes required to get this bill done. That means for the second day in a row, essentially Americans are going to go without any stimulus.
I fell off.
Senators working to try and get past a $2 trillion stimulus bill. This is the fact that essentially across much of America,
he never landed out of those.
Through these challenging times, people eager to hear what they're going to do. Well, the US actually has the third highest number of confirmed coronavirus cases worldwide. 35,000 people are infected there, and a further 471 people have died.
Why did that prick join my party?
Described this crisis as a war, and he is sending in National Guard troops into places.
What's he going to say? Apparently I boot him off, man. Or he boot me off, man.
California, where they will be delivering medical aid and also.
Oh, you're a prick!
New York State is at the very epicenter of the outbreak in the US. City Mayor Bill de Blasio warns deaths will spike if hospitals
I drove off the edge.
Ventilators. He's urging
I thought you said you're going to win.
New Yorkers and all Americans deserve the blunt truth. It's only getting worse. And in fact, April and May are going to be a lot worse. Right now, we are a third of the cases in the country. That's going to get worse. We're about...
Oh,
thank God you've got that.
So New York is now for around 6% of coronavirus cases worldwide. It's drastically increased its testing capacity from 1,000 tests per day to 16,000. This is as of Monday. And the Governor Andrew Cuomo ordered hospitals to increase their capacity by 50%. He made that announcement earlier on.
That's more than any other state in the United States is testing. That's more per capita than South Korea, which was the gold standard of testing. They were doing 20,000 per day on a much larger population, about double the population of New York. So we're doing 16,000.
Now, one quite unexpected consequence.
You're not a cunt, you just fucked me over.
We had to warn that competition between US states.
Yo, back up for a minute, Jack. Jay?
The price of equipment.
You have manufacturers who sit there.
Give me a push.
And California.
Hey, fuck off for a minute.
$4
with your tank.
They say, well, California offered $4. I offer $5.
Yeah, actually, yeah, keep pushing them that way.
Another state comes in and offers $6. It's not the way
full
to do
power.
It. I was speaking to
you know you're gonna try to flip me, you cunt.
Yesterday about.
I think you just got to reset me. I think you're stuck.
No, I think you just got to reset. I'm fine here.
The streets, as you can see, are empty.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
This was New York City today, usually bustling, absolutely rammed full of people. Now you can see it is practically a ghost town. A state of emergency has been in effect for the past 16 days, and it is having a drastic impact on everything, even the financial centre. Here's New York Stock Exchange, just a little bit earlier on.
Slowly, slow and steady. Yo, stop, you're going to push me off, you prick.
First time in 228 years, it opened without its trading floor. It's, of course, to protect
You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're an absolute cunt.
God, all the way, all the way, all the way.
You're an absolute cunt. You're an absolute cunt, man. I never done it to you. You're an absolute cunt.
You have flipped me too many times, my friend.
The first military hospital ship has been dispatched.
You're an absolute cunt. I never done it to you.
US naval ship called the Mercy has nearly 900 staff on board to help treat non-coronavirus patients, and that's to free up space in onshore hospitals. This is heading to Los Angeles. There's another ship that is on its way to New York,
And we are expecting an update from the White House as well. President Trump, we're expecting him to give an update on the United States. Well, I was hoping to show you the White House, but we're expecting the President to give an update on the response to coronavirus in the United States. And of course, the moment that that will happen, we will bring that to you. So when Donald Trump speaks, we'll bring that live. But this is a recap of those new restrictions that have taken place here in the UK. Really tough new restrictions, with people only being able to leave their homes under very, very strict conditions. And we heard the Prime Minister saying that the police force will have the powers to enforce this.
Please don't. Wow, why?
We'll get much more on Outside Source. Thanks for watching.
Hello there. Many of us have seen spring sunshine over the last couple of days. Over the next couple of days,
gotcha.
With it, high pressure still sitting to the east of the British Isles, but we'll lose that chilly easterly breeze, picking up more of a southerly flow.
Yeah, don't drive off the edge.
The temperatures, particularly across parts of England and Wales. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, a frontal system continuing to bring a lot of cloud and some outbreaks of rain. That rain heaviest and most persistent across the western and the Northern Isles of Scotland. Could be quite a lot of rain here, maybe 100 millimetres or more over the next couple of days. Also very windy here. Further south and east, though.
Whee!
Oh, you made it, you bastard!
And those higher temperatures, looking at values of 15, 16, maybe parts of North Wales, for example, could get up to around 17 degrees. But
oh wait, no.
At this time of year,
this
the
is the last
nights are
vehicle.
still long enough for temperatures to dip away. So where we keep those clear skies through Tuesday night into Wednesday, is likely to be another rather chilly one. Some spots getting down to freezing or even a touch below. Further north and west, though, with the extra cloud, with the outbreaks of rain, more of a breeze, it will be relatively mild. And as we go into Wednesday, well, the pattern looks broadly similar. High pressure still to the east, still essentially a southerly flow of winds across England and Wales, so it's going to feel relatively warm. Wriggling around, some patchy rain trying to edge further southeastwards through Northern Ireland and parts of Scotland. Temperatures through Wednesday afternoon again up to around 15 or 16 degrees, and something a little bit colder up towards the far northwest of the UK. And as we get into Thursday, our frontal system,
oh no, you're in it too.
About it, it's the exact
oh god, straight.
Affecting parts of Northern Ireland,
good game, guys.
Good game. Down into parts of Northern England, North Wales as well. Some patchy rain is possible. To the south of it, temperatures coming down a little bit.
No way. You're not taking.
Certainly coming down.
First place.
Move out of Thursday into Friday. We'll see how this weather front becomes stranded across the British Isles.
We're still in this one.
Push it along. So there is, as I say, some uncertainty about its exact movement, but it does look likely that as we get into the start of the weekend, that front will eventually slip southwards, and all of us will get into some colder air. So on Friday, the remnants of our weather front still likely to be sitting around, potentially across parts of northern England and Wales. Could be the odd spot of rain with that.
Famsy, what happened?
Particularly,
shut up, you prick. You fucked me over all the time.
Saturday, that frontal system should have cleared away. All of us started to phase into a chilly northerly airflow.
Because I fucked about. That's why you. Yeah, just send us an invite, Shake.
In the north, and temperatures on Saturday expected to be in single digits for many of us. Now, as we head on through Sunday and into next week.
Why the fuck are they showing us the weather? We don't give a fuck. We're not being allowed out.
Stubbornly to the west of the British Isles. The air around high pressure moving in a clockwise direction, so that will continue to draw some chilly air down from the north. It's always likely to be coldest the further north.
Alright then, bro.
There's a little bit of doubt about just how far south and west that really cold air will get. But certainly into next week, it's going to feel less spring-like.
Because we're just getting out of the game.
There'll still be some spells of sunshine. But there is the potential for
send us one through party, Jake, and we can just join straight away.
But that's all from me.
48, 47, 46, 44, 45, 43, 42, 41, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 20, 29, 28, 27, 26, 27, 4, and 2, and 1. Send us an invite, Jake. Yep, I'm joining you now. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh fuck. It's just
the
us.
Prime Minister announces the toughest restrictions on our way of life.
Stop talking about the Prime Minister. I don't give a fuck. He can drop dead all I care.
We can only leave our homes for a number of specific and very limited reasons, and the police will enforce it.
Fucking lying piece of shit, mate.
Huge national effort to halt the
That's my fucking nothing.
There will come a moment when no health service in the world could possibly cope. Because there won't be enough ventilators,
no.
care beds,
yeah.
and nurses.
From a desk in Downing
No, I cannot fly a plane for shit.
Close the doors.
We win. We win.
That's a
We win.
six-fold increase on this time.
So how do I shoot in a
Should we go and nick a plane so you can't get to us,
A new
Jake?
type of schooling begins as children try to follow lessons from home. And the former First Minister of Scotland, Alex Salmond, is cleared of all sexual assault charges.
Should we jump to the pool?
Premier Fun Sport on BBC News. The coronavirus fallout postponed playing Champions League and Europa League
So that
finals
is how
with
I
UEFA not giving any new dates for the moment.
lift off. Thank you. Nice turn.
We're good.
Good evening. The Prime Minister has announced the most drastic limits to our lives that the UK has ever seen in living memory. The aim, he says, is to save
Maybe.
without a huge national effort. Mr Johnson has made it clear there will come a moment when the NHS will not be able to cope and more people will die. From tonight, you can only leave for very specific reasons. They are to shop for basic necessities such as food and medicine.
No, I'm just trying to turn around.
For only one form of exercise a day, alone or with members of your household. All gatherings of more than 2 people are banned, excluding your family.
Up a bit,
you can leave
nice.
home for any medical need or to care for a vulnerable person. And
Oh, what a cunt.
you can travel to and from work, but only where absolutely necessary and if you cannot work from home. These new restrictions can be enforced by the police.
Oh my god,
including
planes are amazing. I need one.
Today, 335 people
Don't fuck it up, Jake.
have died from coronavirus. That's 6 times more than this time.
We need to win this. I bet it though, for our team to win.
Joins us live from Westminster. And Laura, we're all just taking these huge changes in, but the Prime Minister...
Jake, where you going?
...had no other option.
That's right, Fiona. None of us have ever heard a message like it. No politician alive could ever have imagined delivering.
Level wheels, turn.
The coronavirus crisis is a situation that the country
My plane's on its way out,
never
boys.
faced anything like in living memory.
Cheers.
And that's why Boris Johnson tonight described this as a moment of national emergency. The coronavirus crisis is hitting home. The clock starts on a new phase. Big Ben keeping time on an era none of us could have imagined. Inside at a desk
Where the
Downing
fuck
Street,
are you?
an admission to every one of us outside.
Without a huge national
I like your technique, Jake.
there will come a moment when no health service in the world could possibly cope. Because there won't be enough ventilators, enough intensive care beds, enough doctors and nurses. And as we've
He
seen
flew over the top of you, didn't he?
that also have fantastic healthcare systems, it's a moment of real danger. To put it simply, if too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to handle it. Meaning
He's by the military base again, by the way.
Not just from coronavirus,
Jack.
but from other illnesses as well. So it's vital to slow the spread of the disease.
No longer on how to battle the virus.
Hey, drop me.
Problem is, my flying skill is really low, so the plane's just shaking the entire time.
Because the critical thing we must do to stop
Yeah,
the disease
Famsy, you're just really unlucky that I got you. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate.
It's right, I'm gonna get you this time.
You probably are.
to leave their home for the following very limited.
Oh wait, am I now on my own against 2 planes?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wonderful exercises there. For example, run, walk, or cycle alone or with members of your household.
Jake, take the car. Jake, take the car. I take the plane, make it fairer.
A vulnerable person.
I can fly better than you.
Yeah, planes, come on.
But only
And pussy,
where
right.
it is absolutely necessary and cannot be done from home. That's all.
This pussy's gonna walk, isn't it?
You should leave your home.
No,
If you
I
don't
crashed
follow
already.
the rules, the police will
Let me get on the bike.
have powers to enforce them.
Oh my god,
including
let me get on the bike.
fines and dispersing
Get
them.
up, you pussy.
This isn't only an emergency for our hospital wards, but for the country. So all shops must shut unless they sell necessities. All gatherings of more than 2 people banned. The measures will be reviewed in 3 weeks, but
America.
No Prime Minister wants to enact measures like this. But at present, there are just no easy paths. The way ahead is hard.
I fell off the fucking bridge.
That many lives will sadly.
Oh shit.
And yet it is
Oh, what?
also
That's
true
game over already.
that there is a clear way through. In this fight, we can be in no doubt that each and every one of us.
You only done round two rounds.
Each and every one of us is now obliged to join together to halt the spread of this disease, to protect our NHS, and to save many.
Do you want me to go on my own this time?
Of lives. And I know that as they have in the past, so
I'll go on my own this time,
the people of
guys.
this country will rise to that challenge, and we will come through it stronger than ever.
Are we just doing replay here?
Yeah. I'm going. I want to go on my own.
And therefore,
You know why?
I urge you at this moment
So I want to hunt you
of
bitches down.
stay at home, protect our interests, and save lives.
Labour had been calling from today for a firmer hand.
We do need to understand how they'll be enforced. We do need to understand the details of who can actually travel to work and who can't
4 rounds.
travel to work. People are frightened. People are concerned. People just want certainty and clarity. So we welcome what the
Fuck
Prime
it, why
Minister
not?
said tonight. It's what we were calling
6
for.
on my own. I'm gonna win always in the jet, and then you're gonna win on the jet.
That families tonight
Because you got Jacob flying for you.
The demand in every corner of the UK tonight: close the doors.
Let me be blunt.
Please don't be on my own. Please don't be on my own.
If you're on your
Please
own,
don't be
just swap. Just swap with me if you're on your own.
Are difficult and they are
Yeah, you're on your own.
The amount
Yeah.
How do I
effectively
join?
to
Go to your
has
thing. There we
been
go.
described as a lockdown. I know how difficult all of that is, and I am not going to seek to sugarcoat it in any way. But these measures are essential for the protection.
You're gonna be looking for a car, by the way, guys.
Politicians
Yeah,
can't hide from the scale of this.
not a jet.
Now neither can we. After effort and pain, this will pass.
No,
But the country may look different on the other side.
the car is. I can also go off road and blow you and kill you.
This would be pretty shocking. And could there be more restrictions yet to come?
How about a helicopter?
Well, Fiona, as you say,
Is that allowed?
first of all, I think it will take all of us some time to absorb the scale of what the government has announced here. But I think it's also fair to say, as the government's always tried to say throughout this crisis, that nothing is off the table if the advice they receive from their scientists actually takes them there.
Ow.
You know, ministers have been at pains to say that since the start. Whatever the data tells them, whatever the scientists tell them, they will try to make the best decisions at the best time.
Oh my god, he's on my map.
But it's also true that rather than a step-by-step approach, this feels now like the government is sprinting to try to keep up with this in what is obviously an extremely serious situation. And the approach has moved.
Don't say that. Now you're going to come and turn around and go straight from there.
Have really begun to
Yeah,
rise.
here it is.
In terms of
Meow.
it's very clear that Boris Johnson and his advisors got to the point where they felt they had no choice but to move to a much more drastic approach, and this much clearer, very crystal clear message to the country: stay at home, close the doors. Now, it is worth remembering other countries are still taking a much more draconian approach. We are not talking about anything like curfews or travel bans.
Do I get
Some of the things that we've
bonus
seen
points if I
happen
do
in
a
other
backflip?
countries. Remember too, of course, for the majority of people that contract coronavirus, it is a mild illness. Most people recover.
But because it is not for those people who are unlucky enough to fall very seriously ill, and there are very many vulnerable people at risk, this, as a result of the decisions that the government has taken, is an extremely serious moment for the country in a very precarious position.
Laura at Westminster, thank you. So, these new measures come in.
Don't try hiding in the house.
We are all trying to understand how they will change our lives.
One down, two to go.
For at least 3 weeks. Here's our Home Minister, Mark Easton.
A fortnight ago, London was a throbbing global city. Tonight, it's reduced to providing life.
Go on, Jake.
Near empty streets echo to the wail of silence.
Oh.
Petrol stations, now operating emergency services with a plea to shop only once a week.
And we get hungry, but I told them what we need.
And once a week, can you manage that?
I think you can manage once a week if you shop carefully.
I'm dreading this one, guys.
Why? Because it's you versus Jake. I can't fucking fly.
Ease the pressure on the NHS. You think once a week shopping's too difficult?
It is.
So will you be trying to go out more often than that?
Yes, please.
Oh no, I ain't being the pussy up.
Why, if it's good for the people and good for the country,
You should.
The shops are closed, the theatres are dark, the bars are shut. The vitality and enterprise that built London has been banished. Police control a city where the rules of law-abiding life are changing radically. For the most part, officers will use encouragement rather than enforcement. But that too may change if people won't do what they're told.
What are you doing here tonight? I'm doing my YouTube channel. A YouTube channel? Yeah, I got my YouTube channel. You think we should really be out? Yeah, because this is the updated.
The temples and monuments to human endeavour remain. But the crowds now.
Jake, you know what way I'm going, don't you?
Bringing people together is tonight focused on keeping people apart. Will it work? Can the people of London and indeed Britain hold their collective breath? Give the health workers the time they need. That is the test, perhaps, upon which history will judge this country. Mark Easton, BBC London.
As we heard, the police will be enforcing the new restrictions. Our Home Affairs correspondent Daniel Sanford is outside New Scotland Yard. So how is this enforcement going to work in practice, Daniel?
I see all of yous.
I think a lot of the details are still quite sketchy. It's not quite clear what powers the police will use, but officials insisted tonight that the police will have the necessary powers, and that's going to be something that we're going to hear more about, I think, in the next...
Come and get me, boys.
They're going to be able to do this more by persuasion than by enforcement. They're hoping that if they were to find a shop open that wasn't...
You watch Jake fucking lands it and fly through the tunnel.
Really not supposed to be open. Maybe go with council officials, persuade them to close, say we're not leaving until you shut. Maybe find a group of people gathering.
I don't like it. I can't see Jake on my map.
Public gatherings, they might be able to persuade them to disperse. But the government is insisting that it is giving police powers to enforce these new rules if necessary.
Daniel Sanford, outside New Scotland Yard, thank you. Well, let's get a little more on the implications for all of us of tonight's announcement. In a moment, we'll speak to John Kay in Bristol and Emma Simpson, who's at London's King's Cross railway station. But first, let's talk to our Consumer Affairs correspondent, Sarah Corker, who's at a shopping centre in Manchester. Sarah, just clarify for us exactly what shops we can now go to and which we can't.
Well, these stricter rules will force people to social distance, and the message from the government is shopping centres like this one here in Manchester and across the UK are now off limits. All non-essential retailers must shut. So that includes many high street chains, clothing stores, health and beauty.
I didn't have to do anything either.
Vital supplies. Now, to ease the financial strain on businesses, the government has already said it will pay 80% of wages.
I could see you, Jake, coming for me. Done reveal all players.
And that will be allowed to stay open. They include supermarkets, petrol stations, funeral homes, pharmacies, and also online retailers. But I think the challenge going forward will be for stores like supermarkets to try and cope with the huge demand from shoppers.
Oh, scaring me.
Limiting the number of customers offering markers on the floor to try and keep customers apart. And the message from the British Retail
I know this map off by heart, Jake.
to the public
That's what you gotta realise. I know every shortcut.
Staff working in very difficult conditions.
Who would have thought that something as simple as a trip to the park would change so fundamentally and so suddenly? But it has. You know, the last few days, parks like this one in Bristol, right across the UK, there have been people out enjoying the spring sunshine. Even this afternoon, kids who can't go to school at the moment were on those climbing frames and swings, but not anymore. The Prime Minister says that although
can't see Jake
to a park to exercise with somebody from our own household once a day,
I know I can.
that is it. So display equipment will be cordoned off. It will be out of date. Another example.
You just got played.
Basically, all the places where we might be tempted
Shit. I gotta love you, Jake. You give it all your best.
all of those places will be shut to try to remove that temptation.
You watch that, Jake's gonna fucking get a jet.
Imagine what that might be like. But remember, the clocks go forward.
Jake, you're gonna get a jet.
Just imagine what it's going to be like as the days get longer and the weather improves.
You are. I don't think you are, so I'm gonna blow him up.
It's the start of the working week, but things are already so far removed from normality, aren't they? I'm at one of London's busiest stations, and tonight I could almost count the number of passengers on the concourse on my fingertips. It's extraordinary and so eerily quiet. But measures have already been put in place for public transport. So
I would say you got to remember I rode a bike for 3 years, but I did come off like 8 times.
Key routes are open to ensure that essential workers are able to travel to and from their jobs. There's also a reduced service along the underground. But today we saw pictures of packed, overcrowded carriages at certain stops, the exact opposite of social distancing. So clearly they hope that this isn't going to continue tomorrow. The authorities think perhaps that there are more people on this network.
Why did you drive into me?
I got 2 for the pretzel.
Oh, you're fucking on, Bamsy.
Emma Simpson, Sarah Corkett and John Thank you all very much.
I know.
UK risks going down.
8290U 117 Microphone Road. Come for me.
Our medical correspondent Fergus Walsh is here with me. So, Fergus, let's just get this into context. Where are we in relation to Italy now?
Well, each country will have its own.
Hello. I bet you're first one.
In the UK and Italy in their early stages. Now, if we bring on a graph showing the deaths in Italy, you can see that Italy reached 233 deaths on the 7th of March. That was 15 days after their first death.
Is that really a smart choice, Jake?
The same total on the 21st of March, 16 days after its first.
Did you just blow up the jets?
That we may be 14 days behind.
You lying bastard.
6,000 deaths, the UK 335. So it's a stark warning.
And these very strict social distancing measures now that Boris Johnson's introduced this evening, what difference?
Oh shit, why am I not doing this in first person?
Really dramatic difference. Now, on average, each infected person will infect, on average, 2.5 others, and the chain of transmission repeats every 5 days. Now, if there's no curves at all, after 30 days, you'd have 406 people infected from that one original source. Now, it's absolutely...
Wait, what?
Now, if you can cut it by 50%, then instead of one person infecting 2.5, they infect 1.25 people. And after 30 days, you have 15 people infected. That's a 95% reduction from 406 down to 50. And it shows social distancing, household isolation,
you don't last long.
Staying at home,
Bless him.
Avoiding all unnecessary contact. It works.
You put a fucking lamppost next to a road.
The Health Secretary has acknowledged there have been challenges with the supply of personal protective equipment to NHS staff in England, but added he is determined to rise to the challenge. Last week, NHS staff said the lack of protective gear was putting them at risk during the outbreak. Hancock said 1 million face masks have been bought over the weekend, and he was taking the issue very seriously. Here's our health editor, Hugh. This is the device that
the NHS prepares this hospital in Newcastle, setting up more intensive care beds with ventilators, as doctors across the health service are already under pressure with coronavirus.
Jake ain't in the sky. Where the fuck is he?
We don't want to, so
what's going on with him?
We are afraid, and I would say that there is a lot of hope. The things that I've seen my colleagues achieve in the past week have been extraordinary.
We're feeling maybe apprehensive, but have faith that we'll be ready if or when it gets worse.
And following the government guidance on social isolation, you will really be helping your NHS to deal with faces.
Some doctors have told us their concerns about the lack of personal protective equipment known as PPE. Now the
just clear my way.
Keen that things are seen to be happening, with more boxes of clothing and masks going out to the NHS front line, though he admitted there had been problems with distribution.
I'm determined to ensure that the right kit gets to the right hospital, the right ambulance service, the right doctor's surgery right across the country. There have been challenges, and I can see that, and we're on it.
Oh, you lucky bastard, I got right to the docks as well. I got further than you cunts.
Hospitals, surgeries and other areas where staff may come into contact with infected patients. Some doctors and nurses though are still concerned that the right equipment isn't available.
You're dead now.
At another large and
you're dead now.
Site, the NHS is
can you like not kill me out of sympathy?
No, you're both dead. You're both fucked.
It's an option being discussed with military planners advising health chiefs.
You're both fucked.
Some GPs like Dr. Lucy Andrews are having to adapt to self-isolation measures. She's working
you're both fucked,
patients by video link or phone. She's facing up to some challenging times ahead.
Yep.
We are at the edges of a calm before a storm.
I've near enough done 2 fucking hours on live stream as well.
Speed. I think the next 6 weeks.
Oh look, there's a Hydra here.
Quite daunting.
I got a Hydra.
Just coming in.
For now, she can't leave the house because her 14-year-old son Sam has symptoms, including a fever.
Wait, Jake, let me get in the air first.
Has had to move out to a hotel. At this nursing home in Hove, more than half the 20 residents and 7 staff have developed symptoms. Another illustration of how rapidly the virus can spread. Hugh Pym, BBC News.
Head teachers say parents have been told not to send their children to school unless it's a last resort.
Jake, I see you down there in the water.
Nurseries across the UK closed their door on Friday until further notice in an effort to halt the spread of the virus. So how have parents and pupils been coping with homeschooling? Frankie McCann.
You're underneath a bridge. You fucker.
Doing this for 4 years now, visiting schools all over the UK, trying to inspire young people to exercise.
And that we did, with more than 800,000 households across the UK taking part this morning, including 8-year-old Safina and 5-year-old May, after their new daily workout.
Get out of the car.
The new way of learning begins. Mum Anita Bush is teacher.
I think at the minute the girls are in a stage of novelty, so for them it's fun to be at home. As time
now where the fuck is this prick hiding?
Quite so sure where that's going to lead me.
For those key workers dropping children off today, it wasn't an easy decision.
I'm really conflicted. I'd quite like to keep Ollie at home, but also I need to go to work.
I feel like, we shouldn't be doing this, to be honest. We should all stay home, but then again, we have no choice.
It's only day one of the teaching regime, and this primary school is already feeling the effects. The head teacher has gone into self-isolation, but the school day must continue, so the teachers are inside right now, making a new plan for the day ahead.
The staff are quite stressed about how it's all supposed to run.
Tactical graph.
We wanted to use the childcare. We've had to turn them away, explaining that all children that can be safely looked after at home need to be at home.
Lesson today, we've been focusing
at the local secondary school.
No, I just know he's coming back.
The 760
there he is.
pupils are here today, taking part in creative activities. Vulnerable people
is he on the ground, is it?
Children of key workers under the age of 14 are being prioritised. A 15-year-old was turned away.
Do I have to land? I'm fucking go on foot and shoot. Put a cap in his ass.
Challenges are arising hourly.
I've had some more staff who've self-isolated.
Is he hiding in every fucking back garden known to man?
Our online learning platform. And
how long do I have to complete this? Is it unlimited time?
Unlimited time, but I'm gonna kill you, mate. I'll just go wait by the docks.
Information is still not clear enough and want virus tests made available for
I see you as well, but I can't lock on to you.
At home, parents are the new teachers, living rooms are the new classrooms. This
Hi.
is what education
I know he is.
in the days and weeks to come.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Over 1.8 million people across all 4 UK nations
are
at risk of needing hospital treatment if they catch coronavirus.
It proves I can.
For at least 12 weeks. The strategy is called shielding, and the aim is to protect lives. So how will people know if they fall into this category, and how will they be helped? Danny Savage has more.
Yeah.
The order has been given. From today, more than 1.5 million people who are most at risk
I see you.
have been told to stay at home for at least
12
weeks.
Can't kill me.
I can't. I'll just jump out of the plane. I got.
Shield them from the pandemic.
I see you getting in that car.
Tablets every day for a week.
Yes, I'm in a car.
Is one of them. She has cystic fibrosis.
Why are you running?
And
You
primary
puff.
immune deficiency, meaning she needs regular treatment.
It's scary. It's isolating.
You do know you're playing against a perfect pilot that knows how to get into tight places, right? Or can fly through tunnels.
I'm anxious all the time. I'm not eating very well. I'm not sleeping very well. And I'm very tired.
There is quite a list of those who must stay at home. It includes solid organ transplant recipients, many cancer patients, people with severe respiratory conditions, including all cystic fibrosis, severe asthma,
Jake, you know when I say to people, don't play with your food? This is saying what I'm doing right now, just to get more money.
Sufficient to significantly increase the risk of infection. Many of the people who are in this group will already know that from now on, they have to stay at home.
Ah, you're underneath me, aren't you? Don't go into the Playboy mansion,
Medicine to them
puff.
for as long as it takes if they need it. But that operation is only just gearing up, and it's still not clear when exactly it will begin. Here in North Yorkshire, the County Council is part of the plan. This is a massive logistical operation.
The scale of making sure that we hit everybody, we understand their needs, and
inconspicuous, isn't it?
Follow-ups in terms of issues that maybe don't quite go right first time round. So sourcing the food, understanding demand, matching demand with
kind of
supply.
counting on it.
So lots of moving parts to try and get right.
This is the text message that some of the most vulnerable got today, telling them to open the window but not to leave home, and to keep away from others indoors. So that makes it vital that
Oh, he's got out another car, man. What a puff that.
Communities look out for and look after those who are housebound. It's a state of affairs that will be part of our everyday lives.
Not fucked.
Danny Savage,
Hey.
BBC News.
Well,
I'm playing with my food. Jake knows if I wanted to kill you, I would have killed you by now.
Coronavirus pandemic, despite restrictions being ramped up, thousands of army reservists have been pulled up in Switzerland to relieve hospitals under pressure as the number of people testing positive for coronavirus jumped by 15% in
Let's land this
24
baby.
hours.
Right here.
It's now more than 8,500. Spain has again registered its highest daily death
Yep, that was my bad.
on the virus.
I was looking at I was looking at the news as well. Looked 1 split second at the news, seeing what happened, and then next minute, boom.
In Italy, there is some good news. The rate of infection has
nah, mate, that was pure skill. I was making him.
Fuck off.
6,078 people have now died, with 602 deaths in the last
You could
day.
fuck off.
In a moment, we'll hear from Mark Lowen in Italy. But first, Damien Grammaticus reports from the Spanish.
Alright, shall I make a 5-hour stream, as it's gone 2 hours.
Listen to the coughing from virus patients sprawled in the corridors of a Madrid hospital.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Inside
Yeah, there is.
another hospital,
Spain's capital is the epicenter of this country's outbreak.
No.
Medical staff say this is just the beginning. Cases are expected to keep rising.
You just spent like 10 minutes trying to kill me, Jake. I'm a little bit ashamed you didn't know that.
So they're making desperate efforts.
We don't have beds, doctors, staff, protective equipment. I'm just finishing a 10-hour shift. Look at me. Look at my tears. Please, stay at home.
We watch today a constant flow of new arrivals, ambulance after ambulance. Every time it means hospital staff are being exposed themselves. And healthcare professionals really are making extraordinary sacrifices here. More than 1 in 10 of all confirmed infections in Spain now are amongst doctors, nurses and other health workers. Maria Aliano is an anaesthetist in isolation after testing positive. Her symptoms have been mild, but also infected have been her boyfriend and baby. Things are so dire, Maria is waiting for a new test and the all clear. Her hospital needs her.
If I'm negative, I will go to work, yeah.
Would help if you lot can shoot, innit?
Straight back to the work because
it was nowhere near.
So dramatic, she says, doctors are now having to prioritise. The young get ventilators before the old.
First,
that was new.
To take care of the young people, of course, very old people who are not going to recover from this case of a disease. Well, you help them.
I genuinely just can't see you because it's dark, and I have a really low resolution monitor, so I'm just kind of hoping.
In one of those units, doctors remove a breathing tube.
What's it like?
Patient recovering takes
You're the one who blew up my bike. I saw your missile going for my bike, I jumped off it.
Tightening the screw on people and the virus. 2 weeks of nationwide lockdown, the measures are toughening again. Italians now banned from leaving their town and travelling across the country. Not since wartime curfews have these schemes
really
played
good.
The limits on movement have been stepped up with ever more police spot checks to see if people can justify why they're out. And yet polls suggest that most Italians would support
Top Fun's the best, innit, right?
There is virtually no sense of rebellion or complacency here. With streets deserted, all non-essential companies will now be shut down too. Italy is running out of things to close. Still
Put up,
open is
Jack.
this laboratory where they're working on a coronavirus
I want you to try to kill me, man.
DNA
I don't want you to die.
to produce an immune system response. They're aiming for clinical trials by the end of the year.
We are going to use a genetic vaccination that is a fragment of DNA that is injected into the muscle. We are really confident this technology will work, since we have been using this technology to generate anti-cancer vaccines.
It can't come fast enough for hospitals in the worst-hit region of Lombardy, where all 800 intensive care beds are now taken. 24 doctors have died. Latest figures show a slowdown in new cases, but experts warn caution.
We have to wait more days to evaluate.
I've got an AK now, bitch.
Or is it just a good news of a day? But
Jake.
I trust in this containment of the virus.
Are you watching on my YouTube channel, seeing where I'm going?
Needless to say, manufacturers of
Someone's on my YouTube channel, I don't know who it is.
Mark Lowen, BBC News, Rome.
Well, in other news, Alex Salmond has been cleared of all the sexual assault charges against him.
Oh, hey.
The Minister of Scotland has walked free after being cleared by a jury following a trial at the High Court in Edinburgh. The jury
tried, but you couldn't.
Not proven on one charge of assault.
Because I can't fucking fly a plane.
But found him not guilty of all the other 12 charges,
crash.
including an attempted rape. Here's our Scotland editor, Sarah Smith.
Just jump.
Faced with shocking allegations, Alex Salmond always maintained he's never attempted a non-consensual sexual encounter in his entire life. Throughout the trial, he argued that people were making up claims against him for political reasons.
Oh shit.
Details.
There are certain evidence that I would have liked to have seen led in this trial, but for a variety of reasons we were not able to do so. At some point, that information, that facts and that evidence will see the light of day. But it won't be this day, and it won't be this day for a very good reason.
There will be a Scottish parliamentary investigation into this whole process, with questions surrounding Nicola Sturgeon's
Hi.
role.
Absolutely, we're very happy to use the time to set out to set out and explain the actions I took. All along, my most important consideration has been ensuring the complaints of this nature that are brought
you're angry. Okay. Oh shit, look, alright.
properly investigated.
The court heard evidence from 9 women.
Oh no, he's definitely getting in a plane, isn't he?
Lift!
Lift!
Sexually assaulted by
fucking
First Minister's particular residence. They said he
Jake, I'm just gonna have to accept my fate, mate.
kissed them or tried to without their consent. Mr. Salmon said that whilst on rare occasions his behaviour had been inappropriate, he had never done anything against the law. He described 2 consensual encounters in his bedroom at Butte House and said other incidents.
You know how much effort it took me to fucking get a plane and kill you. That's why I let Jake.
Alex Salmon is one of the most powerful and influential politicians Scotland's ever seen.
Jack's gonna kill me so badly, isn't he?
What's your YouTube channel, Famsy?
It's my name, bro.
First Minister Nicola Sturgeon.
Without the hyphen. The one what I'm streaming on. Oh, he's a prick. He's gonna watch it and see where we are, and see where I am.
Over policy and
no, I'm gonna do something even worse.
What's that?
Alex Salmon has now cleared his name, but there may be seismic political consequences to come.
Stream snipe.
BBC News.
More likely.
No.
Back now to the coronavirus
dislike.
And the World Health Organization said
fuck off.
Accelerating around the globe. South Africa has announced it will put troops on the streets to enforce a strict lockdown.
Don't kill me a sec, I'm liking it. Wait, why is there 2 dislikes on it?
President Cyril Ramaphosa said the alternative
it's because I got 2 against.
Catastrophe. The country has the highest
I had to change my
in Africa, with 402 cases.
Yeah, I had to change my search thing to live to find it.
Johannesburg Force this evening. So Andrew, a relatively limited number of confirmed cases and no deaths, but the government determined to clamp down early.
Stop distracting me, boys. Fuck out.
I'm sorry, I thought we might just get Andy there at the last.
Hey mate, I just gave you 2 likes because I'm on 2 accounts. Be nice to me.
The Iranian government is strongly advising people not to travel within the country as people are still celebrating the Persian New Year or Nowruz. Iran is struggling to contain one of the biggest with one person dying every 10 minutes. More than 1,800 people are confirmed to have died. Rana Ravenpur reports.
Anyone see those dodging skills there?
Over the last 4 days, more than 8 million Iranians have been travelling to visit family members and to celebrate the Persian New Year.
I'm sorry, I just backflipped a perfect gap then, and then crashed into a car.
Yeah, I saw that.
At checkpoints across the country. Many thousands showed symptoms.
Shit, my phone's going dead. It's got the news on it.
We are not traveling, we are just going to visit our parents. The Iranian authorities are taking measures.
I managed to still keep up in the air though and put my phone on charge.
Hospitals are being built, but maybe too late. With more than 20,000 confirmed cases,
Jake shall be nice.
Health service is struggling to cope. And it's the nurses and doctors who are paying the highest price.
Hey guys, are you all well? Unfortunately, I'm not well. I still have a fever. I'm taking multiple...
Why have you jumped off, you pussy?
God willing.
I haven't.
I was upside down, I saw you.
I'm still on the bike, bro.
2 days after posting this video online, Dr. Mehdi Variji was dead.
I did crash into a tree.
Yeah, I just saw that now. Jake, are you watching my stream as well? You get a stream snipe me or something? Are you sure, boys? I'll turn off my stream. I said, why are you going down all the alleyways? You like that, Jake? What did he see the jet go underneath the bridge?
No, you just put 2 missiles right next to me.
Oh yeah, I went underneath that bridge as well. My jet's smoking like badly. I swear he's got his snakes up. Oh, I just saw you bleeding. Headman. I see what way you're going, Jack. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
You're on foot. You're on foot.
Maybe. Oh, you're just gonna wait at the fucking finish line, aren't you?
Too fucking right.
Safe.
You didn't even get to the finish line.
I need to watch that. Hang on. Dislike. Oh my god, I think shit. So what did you actually do there? Because we've won 3.
I've won 4. No, I've won 4. Jake, clear it all fast. You might wanna destroy them jets.
Going for the mountain road I see, Famsy?
Huh?
Going for the mountain road I see?
Nah, never. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're a prick. He shot as well. No, it wasn't. No, we can.
Yeah, I should really go for a fag soon.
Well, if you're going for a fag, should we just do a conference call on WhatsApp so we can talk still? So I'll get lonely. I'll be like, no.
Jake, you can literally take my finger up your asshole. Because I'll do this. Boo, 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 boo. In my defense, you normally take the front bike, and I normally take the second. Oh well, you fucked it, didn't you? Oh fuck's sake!
Hey little children,
I got one, bro. I got one. Get off! No. Is he off? Yes. Mate, you just jumped like what the fuck?
I take you away.
Oh hello. Hello, Famzy. Hello, truck. Hey, bud.
Hey.
Again with the truck? I keep getting fucked.
I don't like it how Jake's using him as bait. It's not happening.
Yes, Jake, the plans work. Now I go.
Nope. Actually, Jake's piss easy to get.
Oh, yeah, he is. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
I ran into another truck. Yes. Alright, Famzy, if you win this round. Yeah. Oh no, mate, that means if we are to win, we have to win on the hunted. Shit. Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
So have I.
Are you really gonna run the 5 miles, Famzy?
Bitch, nigga, please. Bruv, I got all night. Oh, planes are blowing up. You might want to come in the car to come kill me. BFIs, I have got a good shot and it's on free aim as well. Who was that? Was that Jake? Jakey Poo, I can see you. Jake, you are, so I see you. Don't forget I got a phone. You're my administrator. I can see when you're trying to snipe me, bro. Yeah, you do. You lying bastard. I see you in my stream. Oh, hang on a minute. Nah, it must have been fucking thingy what was in there. Because you saying, oh, you really fucking walking.
Took you a while, didn't it?
You fucking retard. You ain't gonna find me.
Mate, I know exactly where you are.
Where am I?
You're jumping along a mountain hill, under a tree. Now you're up against a wall.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.